name's Katasha. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I've already chosen my group. You'll see who they are in a minute. We are going to finish off Prime Suspect, which is going into a blind alley. And I hope to... oh hell, my phone doesn't go off. So I'm not in the mood. And of course we have Fenris, Isabella. Hey, is it the first one? Fenris, Isabella, and Neville. Okay, everybody is powered up. Let's go. Let's see what trouble we're gonna. That was fun. That was fun. Anybody else see all those just die within seconds?
Get more than you bargained for!
Enough! Oh yeah.
Aveline!
Oh, you want us to come to you? Okay, how about we have this?
If we kill them, we get their stuff!
Features at Firestorm. You know what I mean.
Go down!
Not like they exactly last long.
Who's next?
Is everybody dead?
Do you call this a fight? If we
They're
kill them, we
apparently
Healing would be welcome. Will not last. Healing would be welcome.
You're fine.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gasgard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I don't...
I can't be certain of anything. Gasgard may have tricked me. Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
Oh.
He said he was going to Darktown. Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gasgard Dupuis will not escape.
Yeah, did I just do good? We're not gonna attack anybody else. Okay, well we've done that. Oh, Desire Demon. Okay, just gonna do a run around, look for loot, and then we'll go for the other quests.
So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
I am glad I'm not the only one who is very confused on what she's meant by magical fisting thing.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, I'm not.
Qunari hold no real power. They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Tread lightly around here.
Okay, I like how she got out of that. She backflipped.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
I'm sorry, person, but you are not righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly?
You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Banal and the others.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous! Destroy them!
Yeah, of course she runs away.
I'll fuck you good!
Come on! You want some of
It's not doing anything!
Another full performance.
Funny how a lot of
useless.
the
I'll
now
kill you.
dead.
Oh, that's gonna
And
hurt.
Useless!
Save me!
It's not doing anything!
Stay down.
Getting overwhelmed!
Hit like an Orlesian dandy.
That's enough! It's useless!
One more.
You're gonna regret this. Have mercy on you. You won't.
Okay, we do quick heals because I
Smash
don't
him good!
You're in trouble now.
You're mine!
She just killed the one. He just killed the He just killed the one. Fucking Qunari. All of them are dead.
Well done, everyone.
Doesn't solve anything.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Yeah.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Yes.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
Isabella!
You killed them? All of them?
I suspect a mother of help.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
She will lay low for a while.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Sarah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Do not hide it, he'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
Where? Oh, sorry.
Kirkwall owes you.
I misheard that.
I owe you.
Please tell me I did not just... Okay. I honestly thought for a second there I didn't think of the, like a... Okay. There appears to be a small commotion at the Hawk estate. Tensions rise high. Okay. I thought I fucked up for a second there, but I didn't. What we are going to do is do all the other quests. Because I want to get as much EXP as I can. Oh. Aveline. So, I don't have anything to do out here. No, I do not. Night. Hawk Estate. Estate, not Estate. Long Road. So, we've got Aveline quest. 2 Aveline quests. And we got 2 FENRIS quests. And also, it turns out I also missed a place when I was doing my cleaning up of Kirkwall. I missed Starktown. So we are going to go do that after the Aveline fun.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Okay.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Okay.
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Oh, why don't you sign someone?
You need me for something as simple as this.
I protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you?
True.
I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
What's the package?
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt. Even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Alright.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Okay. I'm confused. But we have another thing to give her. I might be able to do it now.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
Have I offended?
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit
I accidentally
seriously.
sold Wesley's shield.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
Should be nice.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It's just a gift for a friend.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Oh! I thought I seriously fucked. I sold Wesley's shield? When did I sell Wesley's shield? Oh, fuck. I thought I kept it, because I normally
Coming in
keep
here
it.
of my own free will feels wrong. Like diddling a sister.
I thought I kept all that shit. Anything with somebody's name on it, I thought I kept. It must have been in the early episodes before I even thought of doing that. Fuck, I'm so
Guardsman
sorry.
Donnick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
I have something.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sarah Hawke.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
I would like to know that too, Isabella, and I am so sorry, Aveline. Can't believe I
You're
saw
back.
Wes's shield.
Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
All right.
Fine.
Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I agree with Isabella here.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Oh boy.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
Why not just...
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind?
Yeah.
I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
You've been alone this long?
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait, you've gone 4 years without.
Isabella!
You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because of me.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touché, prig.
Slattern!
If I might put this back on track.
Yes, please! Oh, Isabella was a poor choice for this. Why is it...
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick... I want him to know that I feel... But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
If you need this, I'll help.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
It can be.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
A fine day, isn't it,
Isabella.
Indeed it is, Geralt.
Okay, I like Isabella. She's hilarious.
Sardonic, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did she just... No.
This is not gonna go well at all. Okay, it's nothing on the duty roster. Oh, Isabella. Okay.
Good day, Sirrah.
God, I love her. FENRIS had 2 quests as well. Get these done. And then we are going to clean up Darktown. Of course he's drinking.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I'll tell me anything you like.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful woman. Let's see.
Wait, what?
You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
He abandoned you.
I thought Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
Okay. Okay.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why?
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
How did you get away?
Didn't Denarius stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully.
Obvious.
It was weeks before Denarius was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then, I was already gone.
Why didn't you
Couldn't
stay?
you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
Why didn't you leave earlier?
I have to wonder why you stayed with Denarius as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
All slaves feel that way?
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
You regretted killing me.
How well did you know these fog warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them, and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
No, it wouldn't be. I realized I was going really quiet too when I was with this.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Just friends.
It might mean more than that.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you were unlike any woman I have ever met. With you, it might be different.
I'm willing.
We could find out.
On another evening, perhaps. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
And time to get
I have something for you.
Too.
It's a book.
Thought you might enjoy it.
It's a subject you're familiar with. The book is by Shartan, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just... slaves are not permitted to read. I've never learned.
I could teach.
It's not too late to learn, Fenris.
Isn't it? Sometimes I wonder. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Shartan. Perhaps this is my chance.
Yay! Yay! Okay, long road, and we also need to find more of these tomes, which is going to be at night, and finding stuff. That's going to be at, I reckon that one's going to be at the Hanged Man, and that one, I don't know. So we're going to go do some night hunting. Take that, it's me hunting nights or hunting at night. Depends on what you want to do it as. We found a hidden cave. Yes. What is in here? Corrupted lyrium. Hey, this is the cave I tried to get into when I was on the other side of the wall.
You are more naive than... Do you know that in Tevinter the Chantry receives a tithe for each slave sold?
I think I found something of yours. How did you... No, I don't know.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks.
Okay.
I think you let this get away from you.
Simple as that.
Cosmodonic.
Just a walk and drop. Amazing.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
Make a yes.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, You're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
That went well.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
You know it's not true.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though.
Who needs intimate?
And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
No excuses. Ranger patrol.
Then I'll clear the way and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Yeah.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Just airing things out, he said.
How did I get friendly with Isabella for that? Oh well.
Watch your step.
Now we shall see.
And who's the one who gets hit by trap? Watch your step. Oh, I'm
got a little something for you.
I said to watch.
You wish to fight?
Someone needs a good spanking.
It's a dog. I think it'll enjoy it.
May Andraste guide you.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Oh, yes, she is. I'm guessing. I just keep going and keep signaling fires. Ah, Aveline. Oh, look, bandits. Bandits at the moment.
Stand back. Trap ahead.
Let's finish this!
You brought this on yourself, you know.
Stop praying, fool!
Now you fall! Get back!
I think you're fine. I'm one taking on two at the moment. Oh, come on.
I'm beginning to tire.
That one hurt.
I was practically finished.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Very painful. Why am I doing this again? That's all I have to ask is why am I doing this? Because she's my friend, and you help your friends out, and this is painful and bad.
Kill them! So much blood!
Just fall already!
Try to leave the pretty ones alive!
Did Isabella say that, or did somebody else say that?
Boom! That's enough!
Oh, it was a mage, I didn't even notice.
Now you fall! Run home while you still can!
I didn't even know there was a mage. That was interesting.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
You'll thank me
I
later.
think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Isabella.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
I'm sorry, Aveline, but I'm not part of the guard. But well, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a long walk back. Probably why the quest is called A Long Road. I shouldn't have. I knew this was a quest about love. The worst person to bring is Isabella. Ugh. Oops.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
They'll understand.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's awfully quiet. And I'm gone.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint.
I wonder why.
This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
I helped with both. You helped
I
with both.
think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something?
Oh god.
Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Don't ruin the moment. It was hard work getting here.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you.
Oh.
Just knock first.
Oh god. Oh, what's this quest? Sorry.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
Oh dear.
His Excellency can mount it.
Ooh.
Trouble, Hawk?
Seems like you have enough.
Yeah.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
I thought I was doing well.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
Ooh. People like me?
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes... well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
Like they stabilize mages?
One gallows is enough, Aveline.
What? No, I didn't mean... I would never take the guards to those extremes.
It has to start somewhere.
I don't think it's quite that inevitable. But perhaps we'll just have to disagree.
Yeah. And down goes rivalry. Ooh! I goofed that, but I'm not caring too much. I just don't mind. Funnily enough, I can do her abilities right here, right now. Okay. All that oh yeah, because there's a kerfuffle at my place, which is hilariously enough, I'm going to head home.
Hope the day's treating you well, Sarah.
Oh, the day's treating me well.
How much longer
so
do I
happen
have to
next? Oh boy.
Fenris?
I have been thinking of you. In fact, I've been able to think of little else. Command me to go, and I shall.
Don't go.
No need.
Ooh. I forgot that Dragon Age can get to the point of sex. I forgot the first one did that.
Was it that bad?
I'm sorry, it's not... It was fine.
Aww.
No, that is insufficient. It was better than anything I could have dreamed.
Was it the pain?
Your markings. They hurt, don't they?
It's not that. I began to remember my life before. Just flashes. It's too much. This is too fast. I cannot do this.
But no, what did you remember?
Your life before? What do you mean?
I've never remembered anything from before the ritual, but there were faces, words. For just a moment, I could recall all of it, and then it slipped away.
We could work on it.
Don't you want to get your memories back?
Perhaps you don't realize how upsetting this is. I've never remembered anything, and to have it all come back in a rush, only to lose it. I can't. I can't.
But I care about you.
We can work through this.
I'm sorry. I feel like such a fool. All I wanted was to be happy. Just for a little while. Forgive me.
FENRIS. But he got better gear. That's something. I guess. Why's my dog there? So it's not like desk. Inside job! We found lead on our cargo thefts. Urgent. Oh, right. Seems I can never seem to get away from quests.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Why would
I'm
she
sure
be?
she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Wait.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline will take care of
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
No. No. Where's mother? Uh-oh. Oh, shit sticks. Oh, shit. I didn't put that on Aveline. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
Good to see you again, Sam.
No. Well, I did some fuck ups, but
There's another letter waiting on your desk.
I've already read it. Oh, no. Well, we are going to leave this here. Oh, no. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this adventure as much as I have. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys on the next video full screen. Bye! White lilies! No! And this episode. Ah!